People up and down Vancouver Island felt the earth move beneath their feet. The Comox Valley was one of the regions that shook the hardest. That's where CTV's Gord Kurbis reports.
The pendant starts.
Surveillance cameras at this Canadian Tire outlet in Courtenay show the exact moment the earth begins to shake. Customers seem unaware of anything happening, but the signs and light fixtures begin to sway.
It really started moving, and you could feel the walls and the building started to shake. Definitely some significant movement, not anything I've felt in a long time.
In another aisle, the quake causes the camera itself to begin shaking. And in the automotive center, vehicle mechanics are seen heading outside for safety.
Anytime you've got cars hoisted overhead on a hoist, you want to get away as quick as you can. So they definitely did the right thing.
Employees at the RCMP 911 dispatch center felt the quake. Seconds later, their phones began lighting up with calls from all over the West and North Island.
Lots of people calling 911 and just basically saying, we've just had an earthquake, what do I do now? We're basically instructing people to listen to the radio or turn on the television and await any instructions in case of, tsunami, anything along those lines.
Today's West Coast quake was felt as far away as Alaska and Vancouver, in communities like Campbell River and Bowser, many with stories of what they felt.
It felt like somebody had walked behind me and grabbed my chair and shook it side to side, and then I realized that the whole house was moving side to side. I was on the phone, I hung up really quickly and got out of the house. I was a little worried.
Gave me kind of a queasy feeling. It was unusual. I'm not usually subject to motion sickness, but that kind of did it.
Well, when I realized that it was actually an earthquake, I got up and didn't know what to do, and everything was swaying back and forth. I really felt like I was on a boat.
Deborah Tomlinson didn't feel the quake when it hit today, but the tarot card reader said at 7:20 this morning she did sense that it was coming.
You feel somewhat like a premonition, you get a shiver, and that is usually something large is going to scale, has happened or is about to occur.
She's predicting there will be aftershocks.
There's going to be probably in the 3-point, 4-point, somewhere around there.
Around the same area?
The distance that I see is about 5 miles after that.
And Pollyanna Smart also sensed something was about to happen just seconds before the quake hit.
She wasn't talking like she usually burbles and chirples at me and all that sort of stuff, but she went very quiet. She can probably sense vibrations that we can only dream about.
He'll be watching his parents' movements very closely over the next few days. Gord Kurbis, CTV News, Courtenay.